Zumba. We're filming Tiger. It's the best place to be. Walk with me. Tiger Den. Oh, Tiger. Yeah. It's the best place to be. Walk with me.
Dude, look at the stars.
They're bright tonight.
Yeah, can't really see anything. They're so bright.
And my eyes are starting to hurt, but I can't close my eyes because they're so beautiful.
Dude, I see the moon. I think it's made of cheese.
Yeah.
Did you hear? Wait, I heard something. Oh, okay, well, that was weird. So, our first package for this show was actually done by my main man, Brandon Quiver over here. And he's interviewing Calypso, Mrs. Gilstrap. Okay, I said Calypso.
Whatever.
She won Teacher of the Year, and so we got a little interview for you.
Check it out.
Do it.
First off, start off by saying she won Teacher of the Year this year. Actually, how did that make you feel whenever you got the news?
It was like a Miss America moment or like an Emmy moment. That's what I heard.
I would imagine.
Yeah, it was. Well, the 5 finalists were up on the front of the faculty meeting, and it was a real surprise. I didn't think I would. I didn't even know I was going to be a finalist for Teacher of the Year for the building.
That's an awesome surprise.
And then to win the building Teacher of the Year, and then again to be a finalist for the district. It's all been
I think top 4, wasn't it? Your top 4
top
in the
five
top
for
5
the district. Yeah.
That is awesome.
And with an outstanding class of teachers. So.
That's awesome. And what would you say is your favorite thing about teaching? About being in the school as a whole?
I knew when I was choosing a career that I was going to have a career that was different every day.
Yeah.
And I definitely get that, and even more
Yes.
so in the library. I mean, every day it's brand new.
You see
every day.
everything.
Yeah, get to see everything, and also like, even if you have a bad day, the next day could be completely different.
Yeah.
Like the best day ever. And also, I like that at the end of my career, I'm going to be able to say, I did something.
Mm-hmm. Made a difference.
Yeah.
Exactly. What would you say is the biggest challenge you face as being a teacher in high school, especially?
I think it's easy to get wrapped up in the things that are not teaching. It's easy to get wrapped up in the paperwork, in the drama,
Yeah, there's a lot of drama.
in the community things that are going on that have nothing to do with actual student learning. But that comes with it. If
Yeah.
you put 2,000 people in a building, no matter what you do, there's going to be those things.
Exactly.
I could go work at Starbucks and there would be drama and paperwork. So,
But and we have some random, I guess, trivia questions, and then I'll just pull out a random one and just gonna ask you a completely random question, just
All
like
right.
get to know you a little better.
okay, let's do it.
All right. What do you think is the ideal age? It's kind of a tough one.
That is a tough one. I'd say around 30.
30?
You're like old enough to know stuff. Hopefully you have a career, but you're not like all bogged down yet with
Yeah, exactly.
like tons of kids in college and getting
Yes, and
your
old.
kids married, and you're like not old.
That's a good answer. I agree. And next question: what has been the most spiritual experience of your life? Another random one.
That is a random question, but I have a good answer for that, and that is I had a house that burned down, and
Oh,
I was
wow.
home when there was a wildfire, and it swept through my backyard, and like I basically opened up the curtain, and the backyard was on fire, and I got my kids in the car, and I was driving away, and my house was on fire, and I thought, well, God, it's
I
all
did
yours,
not.
you know,
That
and
is-
you're in charge, and
That is out of control.
yep, but it was everything was okay. The
Well,
house
that's
ended
good.
up not burning down all
That's
the way,
good.
just a lot of damage. And
I'm glad you got out safe.
yeah, and that was what mattered, you know. It's
Yes.
like all my kids were in the car, and my dissertation for my master's degree was in the car with me. And so I was like,
That's all.
God,
There
you can
we
have
go.
the rest.
Exactly. We'll go ahead and do one more.
Okay.
What obligation do you believe you have to your country?
Oh, wow. That's a big question. Well, my
That
husband
is a-
was in the military.
That is
So
a big
the
one.
first part of our marriage was definitely the having to watch my husband go off and those kind of
Yes.
things.
Very difficult.
You know, he would go and drive away, and I knew he was going to go shoot howitzer bullets at people. And September 11th happened, of course.
Yeah.
But I really believe everyone should have a life of service, no matter what that means. Whether
Yes.
it means you serve in your church or your community, or if you are in a business that allows you to serve your community. No matter what. And then hopefully through all that service, if everyone has service and community, then we will have a better nation, no matter what. Of
I
course,
completely agree.
I love the USA.
Yes.
I'll be wearing my red, white, and blue on Wednesday for Spirit Day.
Awesome.
So I'm excited
Well,
about that.
Thank you for the interview and everything.
Brandon.
And congratulations on winning Teacher of the Year.
Thanks a lot.
Dude, ready to go shred some Nar Pow Pow?
I am, dude. Friday.
We're leaving.
stoked.
Are you jealous? Because you're probably watching this
At
after,
home while we're snowboarding.
or you're in class right now with Germ, and you're watching this and you're super jealous because we went snowboarding and you didn't. So, my bad. But anyways, so we got a package, the Hardman Show. It's
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
replacing Jerry Springer, if you ask me.
It's pretty juicy.
It's juicy. There's a lot of drama, a lot
And
of
Tyrone and he never mentioned his name, the accountant.
no. Well,
It
his
was
name
intense.
it was you.
What? No, it wasn't.
Juicy. Watch it. That Hardman show, man, it was kind of juicy.
It got intense there for a second.
You know, I kind of looked like that Tyrone
You
guy.
look just like him, actually. You kind of act like him. You know, he's
I mean,
very low class. Like, he
What are you
doesn't have
trying
very
to say,
many-
dude?
He doesn't have manners, but not that you don't. You know.
That's cool, dude. You look like that stuck-up
Colin.
accountant. What?
Colin made a package about Chinese writing characters.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So, you know, just I hope it's educational. I hope you like it. So check it out.
你好，欢迎多学汉字。学中文一点都不难。你看我写字，和你也会写汉字。好了吗？1、2、3，开始。你好。朋友，很好。早上好。写字。对不起。谢谢。再见。今天你学中文吗？谢谢观看，再见。
Welcome back.
Ethan learned something in that package.
It was educational. I learned a lot. I'm fluent now.
It was pretty good. I
I'm
agree.
fluent in
Yes.
Spanish.
I
Yeah.
can tell.
So,
can tell.
all right, we're gonna take a little break right now. Just quick commercials, some promos, you know, that good
Look at
stuff. We're gonna go
stars.
learn some more stuff from Colin, actually. So, whenever you get back, maybe I'll fluently speak. So, see you in a bit.
Watch Tiger Den.
So anyways, you know, this week has just been all about Tiger Palooza, and you're actually a Tiger royalty, so
It's awesome.
yeah,
It's awesome.
so actually Dilly went and talked to
Dill, yeah, man.
Dill Pickle. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
that's it.
what?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, he went and
Dill.
talked to Brockman and got a little interview about Tiger Palooza. So, you know, if you didn't know what it was, you'll know now.
Check it out.
Just do it.
Seriously, watch it.
Tiger Palooza is an event that we do every year, and I went to ask Ms. Brockman more about it.
Well, Stuco, over the summer, they select the charity, and we selected Bridges this year, which is a nonprofit in Norman. It's very unique to Norman. It's this amazing independent youth living place where students who, through no fault of their own, find themselves without a home.
The main thing we have to do for each year for Tiger Palooza is just, I guess, prep for it a lot and make sure that everything's in order and make sure we have each day scheduled and stuff. And so it takes more energy to keep it alive, I guess, than it does for anything else. And so what we always do is we will go online or on social media and talk to each royalty and, you know, keep them active and tell them, hey, if you guys need help, we're here for you guys. And we always keep the energy going, because once it kind of dies down with us and us not really caring about it, then a lot of other people won't. And so it's a lot of give and take, I guess, in that situation.
I asked Alex, who's training to be a chairman for next year, what she thought would help benefit Tiger Palooza more.
Just basically kind of not standing in the background, but just kind of seeing how maybe what worked this year but won't work next year and things like that, and how to improve some of the events, and like adding Tiger Palooza Tuesdays and like a restaurant or like cuisine day every Tuesday of the month or every second Tuesday of the month, and just stuff like that, like we can add.
I hope this helped y'all understand a little bit more about Tiger Palooza. This is Jonathan Dilly, signing out.
All right, well, like I said, if you didn't know what Tiger Palooza is, you definitely know now. Brockman, she is all over that kind of stuff, you know.
She's very good at what she does.
Very
But
dedicated woman.
Allison got a package over dodgeball?
Yeah, it's actually a Tiger Palooza event. I participated in it. He had whatever. He just doesn't care about school. So yeah, I mean, I hope you like it. You know, yeah, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So.
At this year's Tiger Palooza Dodgeball Tournament, we had many people show up to show us the talent and skills that they had to win this year's tournament. As some rose to the challenge, some fell gracefully, and soon enough we had 4 teams left. But before that, I had an interview with some of my fellow seniors.
I'm here with Patrick Ahern. So what are you most excited about right now?
I'm most excited to win. I think our team has a really good shot. We got a lot of talent, a lot of great players out there. I feel like we have a chance to bring home the gold and do the best we can, but more importantly, we're just going to have fun.
Do you have any strategy probably built up?
Not really. We basically are going to base all of our game off of our natural talent from all of our players.
Because that turned out so well.
Who are your teammates?
My teammates are John Baxter, Sean Reedy, Brian Russell, Nick Bryant, and Nathan Walker.
Cool. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Even though Brick Squad didn't make it as far as they thought they would, I was lucky enough to score an interview with one of the future winners.
Hi, I'm with Briar White, and he is going to participate in this year's Tiger Palooza Dodgeball Tournament. So, Briar, what are you most excited about this year?
I'm excited about winning the whole thing. I don't think anything can stop the Drama Dodgers.
Who else is on your team?
We've got Connor Austin, Kylie Anderson, Caleb Hennigan, Eaton York, and what will we do without our captain, Hannah Connery?
Well, I'm excited to watch you guys play, and good luck out there, okay?
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Briar and Caleb will eventually join the Spartans in their reign of victory. Once their victory dance was over, I was glad enough to get an interview with them right after the game.
Hi, I am here with
Pablo Fisher.
I'm Michael Kish.
I'm Quentin Henson.
Briar White.
Caleb Hennigan.
Great, and how excited are you guys to win?
We're pretty pumped. I think it's a mutual feeling that we are proud of our team and proud of our new members that we recruited.
Yeah. How shocked were you that you got in the group and won?
Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I mean, I knew these guys were good, and I was kind of honored.
Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We appreciate
Adios.
it.
And that was this year's dodgeball tournament.
Run, dude. Yeah, so if I learned anything about dodgeball, it's to just scare your opponent. And even though we got out in the second round, I mean, it happens, you know? It's just anybody's game. So we're going to take a little break and go play a little dodgeball game ourselves. So, see you in a minute.
Vandalism? Don't you know that's wrong?
It's not vandalism, it's art. I don't need school. Free! I don't need school. I'm gonna sell my art to Zoomies and make millions. Yeah! I shouldn't have vandalized that blackboard.
All right, well, it's the time of the show. It's the best time of the show. It's the best time of the show. The time of the show that's the best of the show. So it's probably the best of the show that's the time.
It's probably Q-Dub, I would imagine.
It's
because
actually
it's the best time of the show.
Question of the week.
But we say Q-Dub because it's like...
You say we, like I say that, but I say question of the week. Question of the week, everybody. Morgan did a great job, so here it is.
What are your plans for spring break?
I am learning how to snowboard this spring break with my friend in Red River, New Mexico. So it'll be a lot of fun and hopefully I won't fall too much.
That sounds really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I am going to Grand Lake and visiting my grandparents.
All right, thank you.
Well, I'm going to California with my dad, and we're going to stay there for about 4 days, and we're going to Long Beach. No, that's in Florida. Oops.
I plan to go to Corpus Christi, Texas, to go tour the place and have fun. So.
All right, very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to Dallas. Very cool. Thank you.
Working and hanging out with my brother here.
Working, hanging out with my brother, and taking my girlfriend out to eat in places.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
Playing soccer the whole time.
Sounds fun. Thank you.
Yeah. Probably just hang out with my boyfriend.
All right, very cool. Thank you.
Just chill, do nothing, go to the movies, stuff like that.
All right, cool. Thank you.
See ya.
I'm going to Wagner, Oklahoma to visit my grandmother.
All right, very cool. Thank you.
I think I'm going to go to New Jersey and hang out with my uncles.
All right, very cool. Thank you.
Going to Colorado to visit my...
Thinking about going to Texas.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Catch up on homework.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Working and probably visit college.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
So yeah, we learned a lot about our classmates through this one.
I agree.
She did a good job, and
I always enjoy questions.
I do too. It's my favorite part. But you know, just like it's the peak of the show, there's always a downfall. What goes up must come down. It's just the laws of physics.
Yeah.
You know.
We worked so hard on this week.
You know, I'm not good at saying goodbyes, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I hate you. But I love Tiger Den, and everyone else should watch it. And I like all of you guys sitting there in a classroom or in your couch or doing whatever you're doing. So other than this guy, you guys rock, and we'll see you next week on Tiger Den. We're done.
I didn't what?
What? How does it go again? And we're watching Tiger Den. It's the best place to be. You and me, Tiger Den. Oh, Tiger Den. Yeah, we're done. Oh, Tiger Den. Dude, take this out. I don't know how it goes. Go text your Bailey. Quit being a drama queen. God. You really are.
Bang, thanks.